My daily life.
Let's see here. Let's pull up some other
Let's
topic. Anything
see.
else coming out?
Back to season 16. That's when I met you guys and talking high in our adventures.
Uh, J Josh, your entire life is the corniest show I've ever seen in my life. I'd rather
But you
watch
watched
like
it.
I'd rather watch like Chester look deeply into a fucking wall for 18 years than watch you grow up in Connecticut.
Shit, how the fuck you know what I did for 18 years? I mean, have you looked at me lately? Have you looked at my profile picture? Have you seen my face? That's what's wrong.
So you're fucked up.
I mean, what else can we like? I don't really know any other shows that really come out that I really like. Anime-wise, nothing.
Yo, OKKO was lit.
Huh?
OKKO was lit.
What was that? What's OKKO?
Yo, it's like, oof. All right, so it's like
Pretty gay.
it's a cartoonier version of Steven Universe. It's a little deep, but not that deep. But it tackles real subjects.
What does it come on?
Cartoon Network.
No.
It's like it's like a modern day cartoon.
Just watch Dragon Ball Super and just,
Like,
you know.
I love how cartoons these days have like
that's all you
real
need.
background because like
Blonde, blue-haired niggas and high action.
So if you ever watched, I don't watch Clarence, but if you watched the show Clarence, I watched one episode of Clarence, and it just sounded like some Down syndrome kid having adventures. And
It
stuff.
was. That's what it sounded like.
The thing is, I saw this one episode where it was like the girl, the girl that he was friends with was like, all right, well, I'm gonna be moving soon, Clarence, after an adventure, and he was like, why?
Cool, Louis.
And then he was
charging and screaming, all the world shakes around you.
And then he was like, why are you moving away? I'm gonna give her a name, Sarah. And she was like, well, my parents don't like each other anymore, so they're moving away, and I'm gonna go live with my mom. And I'm like, whoa, hold up. Did she, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a Cartoon Network show,
Yeah.
like, I'm like,
there's some deep topics at least.
Say,
yeah, I'm like, yo, do cartoons nowadays have to dip into deep topics to be good nowadays?
Just transform and then said to your enemy,
Adventure Time did that a lot. That's why I
honored.
like Adventure Time. They at least tackled some pretty deep topics for like relationships and stuff. But pretty big for a cartoon at that. It was like the whole Mordecai, and Margaret and Cloudy J, like fucking triple relationship thing. That was like one of the best like romance things I've seen. I loved it.
It
I
was
just like,
real
damn.
as fuck.
I actually liked him with like Cloudy J more than I did with Margaret. I actually hated Margaret, and I was just like, why the fuck is she considered a person for him? Just
yeah. I really wish they didn't do what they did. That was the main reason I watched a regular show. I love deep shit, and that relationship shit with Mordecai was the whole reason I loved the show. And
I honestly only watched the episodes that focused on his relationship with Cloudy J and Margaret because it was like that's the only thing I really want to see.
Straight up, bro. I mean, I watched everything, but I'm just saying straight up, I 100% agree with you. That was the right choice.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing. I would read the thing to see what the episode would be about, and if it was like some shit that like I really didn't sound like I'd be into, I would not watch it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like skips, but like anything that focuses on him or like fucking Pops, I didn't really care for. Somewhat like Muscle Man, I kind of would look into maybe, and sometimes with Rigby or like fucking Benson, but I didn't really care for like some of the other characters. They had such a weird, like Pop's backstory actually wasn't that bad, and Skip's isn't that bad, but I don't know.
I wanted to say like the show was great overall, like for what it was. The 90s feel was amazing. I fucking love cartoons that go to like a 90s feel. And OKKO kind of gives me a 90s feel that's modernized, but I don't know why, but it feels 90s still. But it's like I love updated cartoons that tackle like not real, like, you know, it ain't gotta be deep, but it has to be relevant to now. Like back then, old cartoons were literally didn't tackle anything at all, happy-go-lucky retardation 24/7. Now it's like deep topic here and there.
Yeah. What's that lady's name? Who's the director of Cartoon Network now?
Some bitch.
Yeah. Yo, Ed and Eddie is my favorite cartoon, like to this day. I really want Adventure Time to end soon because I do not want it to pass Ed and Eddie for the longest.
No, it's not. It's 100% ending at season 10.
Cool.
Like
I just don't want it to pass that and that. It's like
This shit's still going on?
I guess so. I just didn't want it to pass Ed and Eddie for longest running Cartoon Network show. I was like, let Ed and Eddie have this one, man.
Wait, Ed and Eddie's the longest running Cartoon Network?
No, that's Pokemon.
No, Ed and Eddie.
Well, yeah, I think Pokemon.
Why don't Pokemon count?
Well, here's the thing. Pokemon isn't Cartoon Network property.
Yeah, anymore. Or...
It was, well, to be truthful, it was never really their property to begin with. They just aired it on there. But the first the longest running Cartoon Network original show is Ed and Eddie.
It was great. I watched every episode and I prided myself on that.
Yeah, I loved it. Like, if you really wanted to count like a longest running TV show or on a Cartoon Network, it probably would be Pokemon. But
no, yeah, let's give it. It's still going on, and it's not even on Cartoon Network anymore. So you can't even count it.
Oh, it's not. Where's it on now?
I think it's on Disney.
Is it?
Like they lost.
Surprising.
Yeah, they lost it. I don't know. Like the ratings were doing really bad, and they just let go of it. I think.
Wow, I'm surprised.
So I gotta give it to like Ed and Eddie was lit. I forgot. I love how the movie stated how many episodes they had, how many like specials they had, and how many.
Yeah.
Like the movie blew my mind.
When Double D did it, like in the end, he was like, it only took us like 14 something episodes to like 10 specials in the movie.
Yeah, it was like that, and I was like, really? It's been that long? And I knew that was the true ending this time, and I'm like, I'm a little sad, but I can still sit like. My favorite, like, Ed and Eddie episodes are, like, the Peach Creek ones, like, Season 3. Like, that was my favorites. Those were my favorites.
Or are you talking about, like, when they finally started, like, showing the school?
Yeah, when they started, when summer was over and they started going to school.
Not Season 3, past Season, no, is it Season 3? I think because after, it's either Season 4, because Season 5 was the last season. And I remember it was, like, the last 2 seasons was the school, but I think you might be right, it might be Season 3.
Yeah, I don't,
wait,
like did I say 3
when
or
they changed, like, the opening? I think it's 4, because after 4, it was like only one more season after 4, and then it was like after that they did a movie.
I'm not going by true seasons. I'm going by I don't know. I had like eras for Ed and Eddie, so I don't really have like real numbers. But yeah, but Peach Creek era or whatever was pretty good. I loved those episodes. They were the best. Like the school environment. Like they added a whole new environment without touching any characters, but it made it feel like there was more to the show without doing anything.
What makes me laugh is that like even though their whole Peach Creek school that they went to, it only showed the cul-de-sac people. Supposedly there were still more kids in that school. It just only showed the cul-de-sac people.
Yeah. Which was I love how that show was. It was like no new characters. It was only the only true new character was literally Eddie's brother.
Yeah. I think my favorite episode to this day is the alien episode, the one that Jimmy had the alien, like, fucking
that was the last
or whatever. Was it? It might be. I think you're right.
Yeah, that was definitely the last episode.
No.
When Jimmy was having those...
No. That was the last episode of season 4. Oh, damn.
No, that was definitely the last episode.
I think you're right, because I'm really trying to think of what came after that.
Definitely the last episode. I remember watching it. It was like the second to last one was the Rolf house with the aliens. And then after that was the Jimmy having the dream. And then the show literally ended like that. And that was the last episode and then the movie.
I think you're right. Oh my god. Don't let that be true. Because that just sounds so morbid.
Yeah, it really is. That's why I shot. I just got somebody from across the map. Hold up, I gotta.